Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the retrogrades. Now, a lot of retrogrades are going to happen this month, starting from Saturn, then Jupiter, then Venus. So, what these all planets tell us? First of all, when Saturn and Jupiter retrograde at the same time, it is like a deciding factor for us for upcoming 20 years from now. Like what happens? It shows us a direction. It gives us a direction. Set the goal for us for upcoming years. So this is the time to decide or take a decision, and it will last, say, up to 20 years from now. Uh, then, what is Saturn? Saturn symbolizes karma, and Jupiter symbolizes dharma. So these both planets are retrograding. Retrograde means slowing down. So these both planets are retrograding at the same time. So where is Saturn? It is in Capricorn sign. And what is Capricorn? It is a sign of law and order, government establishment, structure, design, system. So all this, because of this retrograde, it means chaos all over. So what I see is this, say, end of this month, it will be like, people going against the government. There will be a lot of riots all over. Then there will be processions against the government. And as Jupiter is also there with Saturn, so this riots can be of religious sentiments or, say, religious belief. So this so a lot of chaos all over this, say, last week of this month or maybe starting of June. So a lot of happenings going around against the government. So this will be not only for our own country, but it can be all over the world. And what happens on our personal front? Now see, what I see is because Saturn, it is the planet of karma. So that means that it's slowing down. Means a lot of people will have less work to do now. Means it will be like, as you know, that all the offices and factories are closed, shops are closed. So people will be, doing less of work, and less of opportunity for them to work, because the planet will slow down, and therefore there will be lack of motivation also, because Jupiter is there with Saturn and it is also retrograding. So by this, a lot of people will be affected. Some may lose job, or they will be working less time. And now, after that, what I see is Venus. It is in Taurus right now. So what is happening? It is in the Mrigashira nakshatra. So as we can see that in our country, there are long queues outside the liquor shop. So it is actually due to this nakshatra. It is in. So what is happening? due to this is that it is pulling up the economy of a country, right? And it is also because now Mercury is going to come in the Taurus sign very soon. So at that time, really the economy of a country will rise. But again, it's short-lived. Why? Because again, Venus is also going retrograde. Now, Venus is going retrograde from 14th of May. So what does that mean? Venus is the planet of luxury, entertainment, finance, beautification, and Taurus is the second house of Kal Purush Kunli. So there also second house means the house of finance, income, family, and also everything will be affected. Everything will be affected, and what I see as worldwide is that it is a time, I can see the shift in authority, economic structure, and change of power maybe worldwide. And on the personal front, what I see is that, as you know, what the Venus symbolizes, those are all closed. Why I'm saying so? Because this now you see no serials, no cinema halls are open, no pubs, okay, no this marketplaces are open, everything is closed. So what I see is that now Venus is retrograding, means it will slow down the purchases of luxury items like cars, branded things, cosmetics, jewelry, watches, branded things, everything is at a halt as of now. And as you know, the malls are also closed, and so is the beauty parlors. So these, because of the Venus retrograde. But again, this is also only till 25th of June, because again Venus is going to go direct after that. And so these 2 months, May and June, will be very difficult on financial front, what I see, for many people, especially if second house, fifth house, and 11th house falls in the Taurus sign. And on the personal front, a common man would see, he is getting less salary or even pay cuts, or say delay in the bonus. So all these things are indicated, and basically he might struggle for his finances, like his down payments and budget will go haywire during this month until the whole of June. And but after that, slowly everything will come back on its track when Sun leaves the Taurus sign. So that is it. And but these due to this Venus retrograde, economic front will slow down. And this, what I see is the last week of June, there is a solar eclipse also in the sign of Taurus. So again, there is a big problem which I'll be talking to you in my next video. So there, what I see is during that time, this economy may crash during the last week of June or first week of July or so. So let's talk about that in our next video. Okay, so all that's all for today. Thank you for watching me.